Hey, hey you. You want to see what I got? The Hall of Silver Ages is here. Let's bump that brand new intro and check this out. Hey, what's going on, you wonderful weirdos? It's me, Pocan Joe, and I am back. And got a lot of Silver Age and some G.I. Joe stuff kind of just thrown in there. This is a huge haul that I picked up from a local dealer here in the local area named Randy. So, Randy, if you're watching this, thank you for the great deals. A lot of first keys in here. Well, they're all keys in some way, shape, or form, but some just more key-ish than the others. So, without further ado, let's roll through. First, the G.I. Joe stuff that I got. So all these are first appearances. G.I. Joe number 25. And I'm forgetting who's the first appearance in it. And I did write it down. So that's horrible of me. So if you know, comment down below. I had it written down on my sheet. You should always be more prepared for this stuff. G.I. Joe number 15. This is the first appearance of Major Blood. I'm sorry, Dr. Mindbender. This is the first appearance of Dr. Mindbender. Let's see here. G.I. Joe number 6, the first appearance of the Red October, which is the Russian equivalent of the G.I. Joe guys. Because that was a thing back in the day. Oh, how time repeats itself. I picked this up. I don't know much about it. So, comic people, family, I kind of need your help with this one. This is a 7-Eleven promotional one that kind of came out. It doesn't have any numbers on it. I couldn't find any numbers on the inside, but it says, let's see, Marvel comic collector's edition for 7-Eleven. Together for the first time, Spider-Man, Captain America, the Incredible Hulk, Spider-Woman versus the Secret of the Power Crown. I kind of just flipped through this briefly. I kind of just found this in a dollar bin, and I was really kind of intrigued by it because I've never seen this before. You know, it has the Trapster, also formerly known as Paste Pot Pete. It's very hard for me not to say Piss Pot Pete, because that just rolls off the tongue a lot easier than paste. But found this, and I don't know much about it, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Even the title has this extremely long title to it. So if you know anything about it, let me know down in the comments below. That would be really cool of you. Let's see here. Okay. Got Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo number 1. However, this is not the first appearance of Scooby-Doo. Some people on Instagram, when I posted this, thought, like, is that the first thing? I'm like, no, it's actually the first appearance of another dog and sidekick, Dino Mutt. Space Ghost is kind of robotic, comical dog thing. First appearance there, huge buy. I'm very super happy with this one, though. This was just great. Let's see here. Moving on. First battle of Captain America and Black Panther that happened in Tales of Suspense number 98. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just drained. But yeah, that iconic cover. And this thing is beautiful. There are no ticks on the spine. Pages are pretty white. I'm not saying it's a 9 candidate by no means. This is from the sheer age alone, but oh, that thing is so beautiful. And again, this from here on came from the Randy guy that I thanked again. So thanks again, Randy. What great deals. What great comic books. They're going to look great in my collection. Let's see here. So I got both of these actually. So this is Mighty Thor number 147 and 146. This is the 2-part origin story of the Inhumans. So that was really cool. Definitely a key issue there. Yeah, the show was kind of right. I think we can all agree on that. But that doesn't make them bad characters. Like in the comic books, they were still good characters. Let's see here. This is World's Finest. Oh, yeah, I remember picking this up. This is another good steal right here. First appearance of this particular villain in it. I didn't get the person's name, but it's also a Nick Candy cover, and I really like his art because he did a lot of this World Finest type stuff, and it's just classic comic books. Let's see here. What else did we pick up? Superman. This is the first modern appearance of Captain Thunder. And again, not all these are Silver Age. Some kind of bleed into the copper and bronze, but regardless, still classic, iconic issue there. Let's see here. Next one is, Superman number 257. You go, girl. You get him. You get him. That's right. Mama got it shaking. Let's see here. Superman. Number 255. Again, another Nick Candy cover. Just classic Superman cover. Really, I just really enjoy those. Let's see here. Superman number 253. Not really a first appearance, but you've seen it just about at every Comic Con and everywhere else. Just, again, another classic cover. I may have copies of some of this stuff now. I'm not 100% sure. A lot of this stuff I also got in an auction. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of it I got in an auction. So we got quite a few books to go through. Let's see here. Adventure Comics. Yes, this one I did. This one I definitely. This one and a couple other ones I did get definitely in a comic books. This is number 368. Again, just that perfect era of comic books, 1968. Good stuff. Let's see here. Okay, now comes the big books. Big boy books now, right? Just about anybody would know this book. This is Batman number 183. This is the second appearance of Poison Ivy. Right? I think this is one of the ones I actually picked up in Ohio, but we're moving, so I'm cleaning everything up, and I don't know if I mentioned these. Also, I picked up Batman number 188, first appearance of the Racer in his pinstripe suit. Get it? It's a pinstripe suit. His name's the Eraser. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, let's see here. All right, so this is definitely what I picked up from Mr. Randy. So this is the collection that he's, like I said, he's a local dealer. He does a lot of the comic book shows and stuff around here, but his actual comic shop is actually in his house. It's actually, he does some things on Facebook and stuff like that too. If hopefully he sees this video and he'll comment down below on how to get in contact with him, so you too can get in on some of his great stuff. So, and these are legit nothing but keys in here. First one is Marvel Age number 8. This is the Stan Lee and Jim Shooter cover. And then there's Marvel Age number 12. This is the first sketch of Spider-Man in the black suit. Sketch preview, I think is what they were calling it. That was pretty cool. Let's see here. Another big boy book. Marvel Age number 38. This is He-Man and Marvel Comics. First appearance of He-Man in a Marvel comic. Let's see here. Boom. And of course, I'm super happy to get this. I've actually been looking for this book for a very long time. And it's Marvel Age number 41 with the man himself up there, the man, the myth, the legend, Excelsior. So super happy to get that. And again, this is in such great condition. There's like no ticks on it. It's just in beautiful condition. Let's see here. Classic battle between Hercules and the Hulk in Tales to Astonish number 79. Again, just that those two battling it between the Hulk and the Thing and Hulk and Hercules. I always like the Hercules battles better. I don't know why. It's clobbering time. It's weird. Another classic cover and the first appearance of Marvel's Boomerang. I want to be sure I point that out. That happened here in Tales to Astonish, number 81. And look, check this out. It's got one of those old school price stickers on it for 15 cents. Like, seriously. So that's pretty cool. That, and I just love that more Frankenstein-looking Hulk. It's pretty cool. First appearance of Marvel Boomerang. Next is Tales to Astonish number 86. This is the first appearance of a Hulk killer type thing. Believe it or not. They based all that off the Hulk bolster, of course. But yeah, again, you're a little bit of a roll there. Just ever so slightly. But I got a sweet deal on a lot of this stuff. We'll talk about that at the end. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is another good one. Oh, it's actually 3 good ones. All right, so you guys are about to get all kinds of jealous. So these are all Tales of Suspense, number 50, 54, and 62. And they're the appearances, origins of the Mandarin. Yes, the Mandarin and the 10 Rings and the explanation of the whole thing. These are some spec books that I'm picking up, of course, because of the Marvel movie coming out, Shang-Chi. Yeah, I spec too. We all spec. Let's see here. Tales of Suspense, number 75. First appearance of Sharon Carter. Agent 13, Peggy Carter, and Batroc the Leaper, who is also supposed to be in Winter Soldier and Falcon Winter Soldier, whatever. Apparently he's going to be one of the villains in there. And if you didn't know, we did actually see him at one point. He was the guy who was doing all the flips and bouncing around on the mission with Captain America on that boat. Yeah, that one. Did that make sense? Probably not. But there's his first appearance in this one right here. And it's also an iconic cover. Let's see here. Some more Batroc going on in Tales of Suspense 76. It's the second appearance and the first appearance of Altima. Yeah. Let's see here. Tales of Suspense number 79. You should all be in love with this one, and any collector should have it in there. It is the first Cosmic Cube. Oh, plus it's just a cool cover. So cool. Okay, moving on. Oh, you've seen this monster 1,000 times, and I finally got his first appearance. I love me some good monster covers, especially from the early 50s to about the 60s. So in Strange Tales, this was a huge one that I've been wanting for a while. Strange Tales number 90 with the hypnotic Orgo. How do you drag out the R? Orgo. Anyway, this classic monster cover. I love these things. They're great. Let's see here. Strange Tales, number 115. Does that sound familiar to you? It should. It's the origin story of Doctor Strange, also second appearance of Sandman on the cover. And there's the first mention of Dormammu in it. And Agamotto and all these other kind of things. It's a lot of first mentions in this one. But yeah, second appearance of Sandman, that's a huge deal. And then, of course, Doctor Strange's origin story in there as well. That's a home run. Let's see what else we got here. Strange Tales number 124. This is the first time where this is what kind of kicked off the whole Thing and Human Torch teaming up in comic books for like a while. This was the first of that. And it's the first mention of Ragdor and their incarnation spells. A lot of them that Doctor Strange uses. Now I'm just really just showing off and being nerdy, but there it is. Let's see here. Strange Tales. This is a good one, too. This is the first appearance of Eternity, which has been hinted at in Guardians of the Galaxy. Small little there. That is not from Randy. That is actually from me. Guess who didn't take the tape off when they opened it up to check the pages on the inside? It stuck right to the damn cover. Oh, I was so mad. So, big no-nos there. Always take your tape off completely. Regardless. First appearance of Eternity in it. One of my favorite characters. Along with, like, plethora of others. Oh, yeah, another jealous moment. Fantastic Four, number 29. Yes. First cover appearance of The Watcher. You've seen this cover everywhere, every Comic-Con. Everywhere you can. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Ooh, Fantastic Four, number 35. Again, just another classic cover. First appearance of Dragon Man and second appearance of Diablo? Second appearance of Diablo. Let's see here. Fantastic Four, number 62. First appearance of Blastar. The dude shoots the out of his hands. He's like, you can do it too. Yeah. So yeah, I got that. Again, just another kind of quirky monster. I like that stuff. Fantastic Four, number 80. So this is the first appearance of the Living Totem, also known as, I'm going to mess this up, Tamazuma. That's it. Tamazuma, the first living totem. Or the living totem, I should say. Fantastic Four, number 94. This is a big one. So this is another spec book that I'm just kind of throwing out there. This is the first mention of a Franklin Richards in comic books, right? And there's some speculation if Agatha Harkness is going to, and her cat Ebony are actually going to be in WandaVision. So this is their first appearance. So little way out there spec on a possible no-name character. Probably won't even be, nobody will even recognize. But I was impressed that I knew that much, so I figured I would at least grab it. Let's see here. Oh, another one of my favorite superheroes of all time. And this is Avengers number 19, first appearance of Swordsman. If you've been reading anything from Empire, I know some people like it. Well, some people are okay with it, and others just downright hate it. Like that seems to be the spectrum that we're going through. But you know that he's been in here a lot. A lot of the flashback scenes are actually in this book right here. He's actually the one that kind of taught Hawkeye to be Hawkeye. He trained Hawkeye. And also Hawkeye's origin story in here as well. Oh, Avengers 89. This is the first issue of the, what is it? The Korean Skull Wars. That's it. Issue number 1. I think it was a 5-part series. This is issue number 1 there. Again, just another spec book because we don't know what's going in, how cosmic Marvel's going to be getting here soon. Will they be touching on this, especially more kind of the Secret Wars thing? Where is it going to end up? So I picked this up on a spec, really. Let's see here. What else did we get? Oh, big boy book. Strange Tales, number 158. This is the first full appearance of the Living Tribunal. That guy. See, he's got like multi-faces. He's got like multi-face thing going on. So yeah. Big boy book, good stuff. Let's see here. Strange Adventures, number 215. Okay, so this is a weird one. And it's going to take some explaining. So this is the first appearance of Sensei. And Sensei kind of ran this organization called the Society of Assassins. Later, under new leadership, they evolved into the League of Assassins. So this is kind of like before the League of Assassins, they were the Society of Assassins, and this is kind of the whole first appearance of who kicked all that stuff off. So I thought that was an interesting book, so I went ahead and picked it up. I actually may read that one. I'm probably more interested in that than anything else. And of course, if you've been reading Immortal Hulk, you saw the Living Titan yourself, and I mentioned, I was like, that dude's been in comic books forever. Well, there's his first appearance right there. The first living Hulk, later named Zemu the Titan. He actually started off as the Titan. So there it is right there. See, he's got the little furry thingy, and he was trying to make everybody feel all nostalgic and everything. So that's my back issue haul. Again, I just want to say big shout out to Randy here in the local area. Thank you for the great deals. Again, Zeno's Comic is where I got the G.I. Joe stuff from. Always a pleasure, my friend. And, of course, my haul from Ohio. The leftover books from that. So really great hauls. What did you think about it? Comment down below. Also, don't forget Blaster Stash at Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the interwebs. We have a live chat. You can come in and we'll talk about this week's hauls. Speaking of this week's hauls, keep your eyes open. I have my weekly comic book review that should be kicking off either tonight or first thing tomorrow. Truth is, I need to spend some time with the wife, so it'll probably be tomorrow. Other than that, guys, I got nothing else, guys. Be safe, stay healthy, stay away from everybody, and wear your mask, because Cobra. Bye.